Great time begin. Oh, that might have been me there. Sorry, if I was talking in them during that intro there, I do apologise. It's just the software. Anyway, it seems to be working now. Anyway, right, great. Okay, I think that's it. Anyway, hey everyone, this is T.H.P.S playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the PlayStation 1. Yeah, let's crack on with it. This episode's a wee bit out of the norm here. We're only New York. Nice. It's kind of late minute, last moment sort of thing. I was playing my time in Porsche for a while there, and I thought, right, I'll pretty much stick with this for the majority of the day. But I kind of get bored with it once again, and I thought, yeah, sorry about that. I've just recently plugged everything in. I'm probably expecting issues later on, or like I should say round about now, but there we go, that's the first one. We'll just we kind of hope with luck that that they'll kind of disappear around about the first half, because I've literally just plugged everything in, the recording stuff, so, and even then I can still hear one or two audio issues, but as long as the capture card's fine, I think will not be great at the start, but later on it should be fine. I've tried to date a kid. It's just the audio going a bit. Oh, totally missed it there, by the way. As long as the video is alright, then I can sort of live with it. I was, after playing the day, I really didn't expect I'd be recording the day, but yeah, that's entirely my fault. I imagine the rest is just, oh, the cash icons, so I'll need to look out for them. Nah, honestly, I didn't think I was going to be recording today, so I'm kind of getting around to it now, so if there's issues at the start, then that's just the way it has to be, but with any luck, they'll kind of disappear later on. That's what I've seemed to have noticed anyway. Right, we're looking for cash icons then. Okay. Okay. There we go, that's one. That's two. Still not done with them yet, apparently. Obviously still have perfect balance and stud mode on, so not a whole lot of money spent. Oh fuck, what the fuck, man, come on. Keeping an eye on my software there, make sure everything's alright. There we go, perfect. We hardly spent any time in New York, did we? In this episode. Anyway, there we go. Should be getting there anyway. Kinda happy that we've only had like real issues with starting this recording, but having that said, it's only 4 minutes in, so it might get considerably worse actually. We probably still have all these special ones, so we can spend a bit of money on special moves. can do that. Da, 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 da. We'll get the skate shop first. Next to nothing, but when you've got these many cheats, does not matter. Does not matter at all. Well, that's a bit racy. So do I have things to talk about? I kind of do. Like I said, I feel like each week is coming in, we're getting more and more suited to what's going to be needed. Those look back, like I've said in a previous episode, I don't think we're gonna get. I won't get used to this until I can't get it. Okay, we'll go for that. I don't think we'll get really sorted until we hit March, and of course all sorts of things can happen until then. A lot of March comes, but that's when I think everything really will get sailed. And it's, I will admit, I'm kind of a wee bit like, oh, I'm playing this again, and you know, I feel like I'm getting more and more settled in. I figure these are the ways these weeks are going to turn out for me. I basically know my routine, and we're getting there. We're really getting there, but it's like it says, well, while things are getting more used to, why don't we play it like a new game? But I'm still no 100% there. Yeah. Do I want to continue to play this? Yes and no. I want to come back to it. I know I've already kind of half completed it before, obviously, but it's just, it's good for now, is the way I see it. And then when I'm completely done with it, let's put it that way. There's not going to be any more playthroughs of this. That'll be it. I'll get my 100%, totally missed that by the way. I'll get my 100%, like all characters, all gaps, all missions and blah blah blah. And then that's it. I'm done with this game. Still love it, but I didn't get it. It's not what I wanted. Try and go for this anyway. Thank you. But I'm still no 100% yet to try a new game. Or games I've previously played but not completed, obviously. Just waiting for everything to kind of really settle down, and then we can kind of say, well, this is it. This is the formula going forward. But for now, it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Go skate. What can I say? Oh, totally fucked up. Thank you. Don't think I'm gonna take. Nah, totally not gonna get it. If I had to say anything, even though I think it's going to be highly unlikely, I would like the idea of recording midweek again. I'm recording this on a Friday, by the way, but I just legit can't see it. I really cannot see it. Maybe one day when I'm like, maybe a Wednesday I could get away with it. Maybe then, but that would probably be the only day I could record midweek. But I'm not doing myself any favours by recording late. I mean, it's kind of... I'm gonna guess, but it's probably like 6:30 at night here, so... I would have preferred recording earlier, obviously. But I was playing my time at Porsche, so what can I say? Could talk about that as well, but... I'm not even gonna bother my arse, mate. Well, I make an ass of myself here. Right, that was a wee blip in the audio, I do apologise for that. Ah, what a game though. I knew I'd come back to it, but...
I'll open up a can on you,
it's just, Again, another audio issue, I do apologise for that. This has been... I was really thinking that when you record the day, but here I am, so I do apologise for the audio issues. I'll try my luck and try and get a... I'll try and get something here. I'm not going to go for the 6th score. Who knows? I might get it. Really sure that's enough. Yeah, we're good. Last minute there. Yeah, see, we do have always special, so reasons until turning that off. It really, it's better that way. Right, we'll try the spray cans now. Oh, job. That's it. Right now. Some interviews coming up, you know, which is great and stuff. Pretty much like oh yeah, we've took a look and nah, you're alright. But I'm waiting on one more than anything. It's the damnedest thing. I don't. It's like it's a 3-day-a-week one, which is fine. I'll take on. Say they've been make contact. See if I was successful for maybe possibly another interview. Because the interview I went to wasn't particularly long. It really wasn't. Oh, I feel like I'm... Oh! That's what I was missing, that was it. Again, apologies for the audio issues here. Doing this way, that's it. Boom, there we go. I described it as being an initial interview. Because it wasn't very long, 20 to 25 minutes tops, and I did some talking but not a whole lot. I'm just doing this for whatever reason. And they said they would make me aware if I'm sure everybody's thinking then you weren't successful, and I'll admit to that. If I wasn't successful, then I wasn't successful. But there's been nothing, no emails, no calls, which either means it was either that bad or they're still waiting on something. Either way, what ifs? I've dealt with it before. I don't care. If you didn't hear me there, I said I don't care. Ark. That. It's one. Getting this one out of the way. Look at me, man, getting good at this game. What am I like? Oh, yeah, and I really need to say that as well. Apologies for the lack of download this week. As in the week I'm recording this. I was lazy, I'll admit it. Sorry about that. I'll admit, I was lazy. I should have uploaded, I didn't. That was partly the reason why I didn't want to record today. Again, I do apologise for the issues. I might have one more thing that I could do here. Right. Give me 2 seconds, I won't be 2 minutes, don't worry about it. This might help, I'm not sure, but back in 2 seconds. Hey, I'm back. It's not gonna like improve right now, but hopefully with any luck it'll help it later on. I'm not saying what it is, but don't worry about it. Hopefully with any luck it'll help. Should help. Yeah. I know what I want to talk about. I want to talk about my exercises, or should I say the lack of them, thereof them. To be fair, I binned it. binned it. That's strong word to use. Fuck. Still the same audio issues. I do apologise. Did I say it would help? I don't think so. Right, I need to look for the cash icons now, which is kind of surprising. Exercises. Yeah, they've not been done. They've not been done because I've been like I'm trying to prioritise them for weekends where I'm not doing anything, or for weeks where I'm not doing anything in the weekends. So last weekend I was out with a friend and that, and this Saturday, obviously being the Mora, I need to meet up with family. God damn it. So I've kind of took the decision to actually say, right, don't do them, or you shouldn't do them while you're trying to meet up with people, because there we go. That was the first night out after I did the exercises where like I said, I was shaking like a paint mixer. Just my neck was, my whole upper body was just so, it was so not used to it. It was bad, and as it got a wee bit better, I really didn't want to put it out there. Like I was just like, oh, whenever I'm on a night out, I'm just shaking like fucking crazy. So I said, right. There we go. Like I need something to like kind of calm everything down. But last weekend, at one point, it wasn't great. I had to like this is such a psychological thing with me. I had like a wee cup of lager, and I had a hot dog because I went to go and see a movie, and when I had the two things in my hands, I was like, oh fuck, I know I'm gonna fall somewhere. Then it's gonna be just. That was just my mind talking. I was just to say, oh, I'm totally gonna fall. I didn't fall. I wasn't fine, but I desperately wanted to get up those stairs just as quickly as possible, and I was just I wasn't sweating, but I was definitely I was like, oh, I am not in a great position. If I had one thing in hand and I had something to hold on to, because I was at the cinema, maybe like or a wee. Oh my god, that's totally fine. I had my hot dog, had my beer, went back downstairs and got another one, and with one hand on something I was a lot better. And I was just like right, that's right, okay, it's a thing. Do I want to spend some cash? I don't. The where is just by the way. Oh wow. Can't even imagine what you're listening to right now, but it's either it's an insane man talking or blips in the audio. In fact, do you know what? I should spend a bit of money. I'll get a better special trick, and then we can do this bit. But that was the worst. But it had nothing. It was almost like like I said, it was psychological. I was fearing like, oh my god, I truly am gonna fall and I'm gonna break my neck and everything else, and oh, it's gonna be a whole fucking hoo-ha. Let's put it that way. But it wasn't. It was all in my head, and I was like, because my neck has been getting better, because that's where I feel that's where the worst of it was. It was really bad. I'm like, oh my god, I feel like collapsing all because of my neck. That's what it feels like. It's like, oh wow, I just feel like I could just top my head forward, like down, and then I'm just hitting the flare. It's not like I'm being it's not like I'm being like I'm getting knocked out, I'm unconscious in that. It's just like it's that fear that like my head will totally collapse and the body will totally go away as well. That is truly it. And waiting for the audio there. Okay, no bother. I'll get this one. I don't know. It's just that fear, and it's became more psychological than physical. Let's put it that way. And but it's been getting better. I will admit it. Through the lack of no exercise, it has been getting better. But on the side turn, my lower back has felt way more sensitive. It really has. It really has. But oh, it's such a delicate balance. I figure, I mean, if I'm going to the Mora, it basically means next weekend is kind of free, so I will, come Sunday, I will do my exercises again and hopefully build up my lower back. Hopefully, look as well, will build up my toe bend as well, my shoulders, my neck and all that. And then we can kind of build on it, because it's more of a phobia for me than anything. The whole, oh wow, yeah, like collapsing in front of a crowd, you know what I mean? That's what it feels like to me. It's like, oh wow, I feel that more than the actual, killing air. That's what it. I'm hoping like 95% of this is getting made out. If it's no, I do apologise. Like I said, I legit had no plans to record today because I was lazy and didn't upload something today, so alright. Basically last week. But yeah. Nah, like I have said before plenty of times, I'm more of a psychological person than I am a physical one. It's that kind of joke. Like, I don't mind pain. I can actually live with pain. But it's the whole appearances with people. That's the killer for me. 99.9. Are we gonna get it? Let's hope we get it. And come on. Oh, hell yeah. 99.9, hell yeah. Always wanted it. I do apologise for that. But yeah, it's far more. I mean, I want to like put like a whole football, but yeah, I totally clocked it. It was the audio and the video there. I do apologise for that. Fuck me, man. I shouldn't have recorded it today. It's getting to that point, like, fuck off, I shouldn't have done it. But anyway, getting back to my point, I was like, I really want to be like Mayor, fuck you people. But you can't do that when it comes to friends and family, you really can't. It's so sad. So it's always going to be more psychological with me. Like I said, I legit don't worry about pain. I can live with pain. It's such a thing. It's just people's appearances. That's what it's all about. And that fear of like just collapsing in front of friends and family. It's super bad. Hey, we totally got it. Totally happy with that. Totally happy. Right, cash icons now. I mean, if I was being totally honest and stuff like that, if I had less, leave a comment if you feel the same. But like I'm not exactly going to say what my age is, but I'm in my mid-30s and I even felt like this in my 20s. Like meeting up with parents every other weekend and family members. I could get like a chunk to like maybe like once a month, just so that people could say, "Oh, hey, you're still alive," and I'm totally, "Oh, you're the same as well." That's totally fine, but no, they're kind of like those are the ones that I legit want to tell people to fuck off because I'm like. And it's more of a circumstance of where I live than my family relations. My and dad are not that far from me, and it's the same for aunties and uncles. Whereas if I legit moved outside of Glasgow, because I live in Glasgow, I'd be like, well, you can meet, chances are you'd meet once every month. But that shit's so... Why years ago. That is legit. I'm kind of like, why? Oh, but you have to make do because it's family, isn't it? It is. It is. Thank you. I'm always happy to say, well, it's nice to have some secrets away from them. Like, they don't know about this whole thing, you know, so I'm happy with that. Well, I say happy. I have a slight smirk towards it. It says, well, you don't fucking know that I'm recording YouTube videos, do you? So... Plus, there's other things I keep my life secret from them, so I'm happy about them as well, so... Yeah, fuck them. There we go, perfect. Now, why every other weekend? Why? Why? I thought the audio went there after I sang, but it didn't. Okay. That's partly the reason he keeps me sane and happy. It's like, I do have things kept secret from him, and I'm not ashamed to say this on YouTube. I'm not going to say what they are, but, you know, I'm kind of happy to say, I've got secrets against you, so, you know, a secret's for you, so, you know what, fuck yourselves. That's just that. That's I record on YouTube, that's the one thing I will admit, obviously, but, everything else, nah, go fuck yourselves. I'm not telling you. But they've kind of calmed it down a wee bit since then, so I'm kind of okay. You kind of half gave me that, so I'm kind of happy with that. Oh no, man, like we'll just meet you twice every fortnight then, and that's because that's like a Saturday night or a Monday afternoon, or even morning actually, they've kind of... Yeah, I know, I totally clogged in the audio win there, by the way. Bastard. Man, hang the fuck up. So I guess talking about the game again, I think we've pretty much got all the cheats we could ever need now. Whatever comes after this is basically... It's kinda useless actually. Audio's still not getting fixed there, by the way. Just end it as is. Ah, shit. It does work actually. Let me just get all the cash icons here. Just for showmanship there. Yeah, oh my god. I'd love to hear that, but I'm not gonna fucking listen to it. Just the audio issues are so bad. I do apologise. I really do. Oh, what the hell? You've heard me talk about the same things a thousand times there, so... What's a little audio issues? No, you know. Thank you. Totally missed that. Oh, yeah, I know what I can talk about as well. Ah, right. The whole PlayStation Classic talk. It's where did I even bloody begin actually? It depends on the transport. Let me explain, right? So I've said more than a couple of times, oh, I'm totally gonna get the PlayStation Classic, and I have money for it. Through an online service, which I might even do tonight. I'm gonna try and upload it tonight. It's basically vouchers, and yeah, I think as soon as I'm done recording this, I'll jump to this particular site and upload my gift vouchers for it. The thing of it is it truly is all about the transport, because talking about the postal service, that is essentially at the heart of this debate. See, now, getting wee piddly 1 PlayStation 1 games through the post. It's not bad. Like, you know the size of a PlayStation 1 game. It's smaller than a DVD. It'll easily go through your post. It should do. Whereas the PlayStation Classic is obviously a console, which we won't go through a post. Or whatever the fuck it's called. It won't go through my door. Now, say if it was something like special recorded or anything kind of else, the postman will jump on your door and say, oh hey, I've got a package for you. Nothing unusual about that, right? Except for our postal service is one of the worst fucking things ever. Like they're in here, or they'll have the bags, they'll have their envelopes, they'll have their tiny wee things, like say a DVD or a Blu-ray or a tiny wee game or a wee PlayStation 4 game. They'll have that, they'll put it through the post, bam, there you go, you've got your fucking package. But when they're kind of like, fuck you, you need to come to us to pick that up. Now, my local post office where I pick up packages is a fucking nightmare to get to. It is not good. Not good at all. It's within Glasgow, but it's fucking outside Glasgow, if you know what I mean. It's fucking terrible. And consoles are so not going to be a thing. Like, try ordering like a PlayStation 4, an Xbox 360 or One or whatever. Around here, they'll just not deliver it. They'll just keep it in their offices and say, they'll hand in a wee slip and basically say, oh hey, we tried to contact you, but you weren't in, so you couldn't get your package. Bullshit, I was in. You just couldn't be arsed moving this fucking thing to my apartment. I should say flat, it's not an apartment. Well, technically it's a flat, but it's kind of an apartment, let's put it that way. But no, they'll just like, no, fuck that, too heavy. Hand in a wee fucking slip and say, oh, we tried to contact you, but you weren't fucking in. I wasn't, you just didn't try and contact. So, you know, fuck you. So getting to this fucking post office is fucking annoying as all piss. And I know I spoke about previously about again trying to get transport sorted for like the way much better. The thing that's on the back is the possible ability of getting like permanent employment. I need to, for every employer I've employed, to kind of say, fuck you, you're not getting a job here. And I'd be like, fine, I can actually try and contact people about getting some arrangement towards like helping me towards transport, because there's definitely help out there, especially in Scotland. But you can't exactly flip-flop and say, oh hey, I've got a permanent job. Well, fuck you, you're not getting that transport benefit. You're basically not going to get it. So, I need for every employer to say, fuck you, you're not getting a job right now. And I'd be like, fine, okay, let me talk to people and try and get the transport sorted. So, like, it is that fucking conundrum. Either give me a job, and then I will go down to this post office, I'll pay whatever money I need to get my PlayStation Classic. Or, tell me I've got no fucking chance, and there's no kind of permanent, there's no kind of employment coming anytime soon. Let me get the transport sorted, and then I'll go and get it. It's that conundrum, and it is a pain in the balls. Let me go get skate. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. Of course, the alternative is kind of like been the PlayStation Classic, which I imagine people would say, you know, it's not worth it for the money it costs. And I would say, like, fine, I could totally get that opinion, I totally do. And maybe, just maybe, get like normal PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games. And I can do that, I totally can. Once I uploaded the gift vouchers, I can totally say, oh hey, well, what do I want for the PlayStation 1 or the PlayStation 2? And I'll get them. You know, there should be no issue for the games to come to this flat. Fuck off. Sorry, that was about that. That was just about this bloody wall. Thank you. You still run the risk of, like, say, like, I buy a PlayStation 1 game or a PlayStation 2 game. And you know the cartridges, you do know it, you do know the size of these particular things. There's still a chance they might say, well, fuck you, I'm not carrying that, you know? Which is shocking. Shocking to say the least. But it's a thing. It fucking is. Totally missed that there, by the way. The point is, I just don't trust the postal service around here. I truly don't. Right, I'm taking a 2-minute break, so. Right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I can talk about a lot of things, I really can. Some things I just don't talk at all. I'm more concentrated on the game, but I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. Try and go for all the cash icons before I complete the final one. To be fair, if I went down the route of just buying PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games, the current ups. For what I've basically got right now, I'd probably say I buy more PlayStation 2 games than PlayStation 1. I think I've got a wee bit of a share of PlayStation 1 games. And the ones that I really do want to buy would be basically PlayStation 2 games, but honestly I haven't given a whole lot for it. It would just be... It would be PlayStation 2 games, unless I could think of something... something for the PlayStation 1. But I probably would say PlayStation 2 games. Oh, there we go. I'll just end it now and then we'll do the lip tricks and stuff like that. I was kind of half curious when I'm actually in finishing off this playthrough. It'll be quite the thing to see how many players we've got left, and then we'll entertain the old gap stuff. It's just gonna be fucking fun. It'll be the half that episode would be me, or even more episodes, but oh fuck, I've made a total loss of that, by the way. I do apologise. It will be me looking at a video on my phone for all the gaps and then actually trying to entertain them with moon physics. So that's going to be a fun episode. But once we're done with it, we can kind of say... I don't want to look at how many gaps I'm missing right now because it'll be depressing as all shit. I'm telling you. Some areas will be no bad when it comes to gaps, like, you know, like 70% of them done, and then there'll be some of them where like, fuck, you've barely entertained any gaps in this area. It's just... be prepared for that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And then if I get like a new character after that, getting all the gaps. Once I complete it with that, that'll be it. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I mean, it's one of those GTA San Andreas situations. If you haven't seen my GTA San Andreas playthrough, it's one of those situations where do I really want to record getting every gap that I've missed, but for the sake of, you know, transparency, it's kind of like, yeah, I totally did it then. Instead of saying, oh yeah, I totally did it, it will be a case of like, I'll literally go for everyone. But I'll be boring as rubbish, let's put it that way. And yeah, like I said, I'll use moon physics for them because you absolutely do need it. You absolutely do. And we'll see. We'll see. I'll be happy if it. When I'm done with all the gaps, I truly will be happy. It may even be an idea to do it before I'm done with all the characters. Just say, right, let's get all gaps, you know. But chances are that no, that was rubbish. Even worse. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Come on. Alright, come on. Alright, send me back. Try and get the... Ah, boys. Never gonna get this on this playthrough, am I? Terrible. Going for all the cash icons before I actually complete it, so... I just find it's the far more relaxing way to do this. There we go. Could never get this. Nah. I'm just aiming at her. Trying to get like an 80% one, so. Still not gonna win anyway, so. Right, here we go. If I can get these two, that'd be fantastic. Actually, I'll just no chances of it happening, but close. If I get these two, it kind of means then the final four are just as easy as anything. So, nah, no. Don't think it's gonna happen. And that's just not how you do it. It really is. Wow, I was being optimistic there, wasn't I? One more shot, come on, here we go. Can I try it now? Nah, no shot. Absolute rubbish. Oh wow, even with that. I will tell you one thing though. So as I get this, no chance. And we'll try a grab, see if that helps any. There we go. Totally intentional there. Come on. Nah, not even close. Yeah. Oh, perfect. If we were talking about like buying PlayStation 1 games, do you know what the one game I would buy? Because I've spoke about this before, obviously, but I would get Pro Skater 3 for the PlayStation 1, I really would. Because I legit do not want to play the Platinum version on the PlayStation 2, I truly don't. I really don't. But you know what, that's for an absolute later day. Like, I'd buy it and not even go anywhere near close to it. Depending on the situation, obviously. But I would have it. I truly would have it. But that's obviously for another day and another dollar. Right, here we go. I'll just go with these in and just say, fuck it, I'll do it. Okay. I'm sure that was fine there. Still paranoid about the ones that I miss. Okay. Come on, that's it. Thank you. Oh, what you did? What you did? Oh, fuck off, man. Oh, thank God. So, I was totally freaking out there. I'm like, oh, I'm totally not gonna get it. Right, we'll end the competition and then that'll be us. We'll find out what the next cheat is. That's not to say we'll no use the cheats, I just... That's when they stop. Once you quote these ones, that's truly when they stop being useful. But that doesn't mean you can still have a laugh at them. Man, I've totally forgot. What do we bloody need for the... I'm not imagine it's like 150, didn't you? 150,000, and that'll do it for you. It's just that easy. 99.9. Are we gonna get it? I did that just to make it easy. I really did. 99. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Oh shit! I didn't even. I'll need it. Well, at least I go 199.9. As long as we win, I'm totally right with that. I totally forgot to restart the competition there. Never mind. Never mind. Just past it now there anyway. The issues have kind of cleaned up a bit, and they kind of do when it comes to the later part of recording. I don't know why, but it does. I think just because everything's kind of settled down a bit, so. Yeah, that would be something I would buy, is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 just for the PlayStation 1, I really would. But it's just... Well, I would need to wait to see what it's like, and then I'll truly have to debate with myself whether I really will play the Platinum version of Pro Skater 3. It's just purely for the reasons of the graphics. But you absolutely need cheats, absolutely outright to complete it, you totally do. I mean, you don't need to, but I feel like I need to, but I just kind of do it. It's like San Andreas, like, there's a good chance I'll never complete that game. It won't happen, it just won't happen, because it's psychological, plus it's also a really difficult game to complete. You truly need to be an expert at it. Or someone really decent at it, you know? Anyway, speaking of GTA, I'm kind of surprised I've not talked about it before. Funnily enough, speaking of GTA, I actually do have GTA 3, and it's... Nah, I don't have the original GTA or GTA London or GTA 2, I don't have them at all. I used to have them, but I don't have them anymore. But I do have GTA 3, and funnily enough, that is the one GTA game I feel like I could complete. I mean, there's a broke here or anything, honestly I have no idea. It's been a long time since I completed it, but I see like the playthroughs. I see the difference between GTA 3 and San Andreas, and it's like, wow, that actually looks easy in comparison. That's totally a 99.9. But I don't know whether I've said it before. I get the feeling that I did, that I say I wouldn't pay any more money to Rockstar through like through the PlayStation 4 and anything like that. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't play GTA 5. I wouldn't play that. I do have GTA 4, but it's for the PlayStation 3, it's a bit of a sore issue with me, so that's not going to happen. And speaking of getting like GTA 3 or GTA Vice City for the PlayStation 4, I would be like, nope, nah, I've gave them enough money, that's totally fine. That's just it. Not that I have a hatred towards them, I just, oh, by the way, that is just a game that's moving it left to right, it's not me. I just, nah, that's it. I've got my capture card. I could, I could, and, yeah, that's totally fine. Like, I could play San Andreas on PlayStation 2 because I do have it. I just, that's the point now. Unless, I got an untold fortune, by the way, and like say, oh, why do we get GTA 5 then? Let's see what it looks like and see what. I have seen playthroughs of it. It just doesn't look that good to me. It really doesn't. Of course, opinions are different. Obviously, you might love it. Why around? You're totally entitled to it. I just I'm of the opinion like I won't spend any more money on Rockstar games. I really won't. But comes the option of GTA 3. I do have it. And it's probably the only GTA game where I will complete. Or have any chance of completing. That's another option later on in life, but obviously not right now. But yeah. Funny that, isn't it? Like you pay for a capture card that's way more expensive than any game on the PlayStation 4 or anywhere else. And that's kind of like, well, that's it. I don't need to pay more money to Rockstar. It's just because I've got all the games I could possibly want when it comes to it. So, but as far as getting GTA 3 on the PlayStation 4, no. I would not do it. But as far as another possible playthrough for this channel, aye, why not? Let's see where we go with it. Right, need to pay attention now. Oh, the weight cheap. Also, we can make his super heavy now. So we're like, we're 50 minutes under 2 hours, so we'll continue to play. We'll make ourselves super heavy. I kind of wanted to cheat the rainbow cheat again. Kind of curious to see what that looks like for the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 1, I do apologise. Well, yeah, £405, that says. Oh, wait a minute, that's funny, we still have like a fair share of characters to actually go through, so this playthrough won't end for a while actually, so. Having that said, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 8 more episodes, possibly. Probably more actually, given the gaps and stuff. Let's depress ourselves and let's see. Well, like 11 out of 31. 11 out of 21, so that's kind of halfway. 21 out of 43, that's kind of half-ish. 7 out of 33, that's kind of depressing. 17 out of 41, that's kind of half-ish. Less than half. 20 out of 41, half. 9 out of 36, that's kind of atrocious. 21 out of 41, and then 1 out of 31, so. I'll say this as well. When it comes to the missing gaps, I'm going to write everything down. And then I'm going to, like, when it comes to that particular gap, with regards to the video that I'm looking at, that's when I'll say, right, I found out how to do that, and that's how I'll do it. I'll write everything down that I'm missing, or preferably on a piece of paper with a pen, obviously. But you can kind of see it's either halfway or more than halfway, which I'm kind of happy about. It could be a lot worse. But who knows what the future holds. It just shows you how much money we just did not use there. It's kind of crazy. It'll be pretty much the same with Chad and Muska. Chad and Muska. Let's look at him like super overweight now. I should have changed the special, but I didn't, because honestly, it's the first level. Oh my god, what a cheat. Almost every game had it. Most games. I'm not going to say every game. Oh wow, and I totally fucked up there as well. Totally shot in the dark there if I've got a special there. Try this. Ah, no, I hang. Oh wow, and I'm fucking up even more now. Can't land my tricks. That's terrible. Really? I kind of like. Wow, that is saying something there, by the way. Right. Total for serious now. We get the final battle. Oh, there it is. Right, 10 lanes, 75,000. Ah, total shite. Absolute rubbish. It's absolute terrible. Let's knock it out of the park now. Oh no! Oh wow, maybe I need those special tricks, yeah. Nah, that was totally a fluke there, by the way, it really was. I feel I was a bit lucky as well, actually. Right, so close to 75,000. Hey, there we go. That took way longer than it should have. Oh my god. And I totally missed the rail. Go for this one? Oh, I totally didn't even go for it. Oh, I love how everything just clips in with him. Fantastic. Right, we'll get all the cash coins before we complete that. This one. Thank you. This one. That. Oh no, that was just no I hang. Oh wow, I thought I had it there. Oh really? Come on, man. Yeah. Oh, so close. Got the right height, but it was a wee bit off. Ah, rubbish. Oh wow, that actually got it. Can you believe that? I legit can't believe that. Oh, completely missed it. Alright, what's the final one? Oh, there you go. Nah, level select. Oh, I'm gonna have a wee something to eat after this, by the way. Kinda went most of the day without eating, actually. I had a cup of tea and a couple of beers and then that'll be it, really. But, that's why I was kinda surprised I was recording today, because I've not really had anything to eat. Or have I? Like, I don't think I have, actually. But, nah, I'm gonna have a couple of pieces later on. Of course I miss it, of course I do. All things considered, I'm actually not that bad. But yeah, I've got plans tomorrow, so no recording then. I'll see how I feel. If I want to record on Wednesday, I'll see how I feel about it. It's a whole lot of if, buts and maybes, let's put it that way. Right, come on. This. Thank you. Always happy to get that. That is always going to be the first thing I get when it comes to this level. It truly is. There we go. Yep, out in the mortar, that's basically it, that's fine. I'm not going to go for all of them, but I'll see how I feel about them. Nah, Sunday will be probably all about the exercise, so there's just no way I'm going to record then. Highly unlikely, I would say, right? Oh wait, no, God, totally gone for the wrong thing there. That was close. No! Wrong end, wrong end. You got it. And now while you're at it, thank you. Wednesday. Gonna have to make a mental memory of that. Can't see myself doing. I mean, there are things I need to do on Wednesday, but if that shouldn't be much. Shouldn't be much. Right. I'll go for skate. We'll go for skate. Why don't we go for skate? Doing a break after this one, so. I'll absolutely need to have to keep it in mind. Okay. Thank you. Is there anything I'm missing? I'm so paranoid, I really am. Nah, don't. No, that. I'm not gonna get any more out of that. Things. I know I've said before that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 has one of the best soundtracks to any game. It's absolutely true, but I absolutely enjoy listening to the music to it because I think I've listened to it that much that you need something else. Wow, I was kind of surprised actually with that, but no. I shouldn't be surprised, let's put it that way. Nah, no chance. Alright, so 2-minute break here. I'll be back in a tick. I'm back. Right, get the bills out the way. We absolutely need to do that. I'm back, by the way, if you didn't hear me there. So I'm talking to somebody else. There's nobody else here. Almost jumped into that there. Almost rare for this channel. Ah, fuck off. That isn't rare though. There we go. I know I do gripe and moan, but I still do love these games. I truly do. I just think it's kind of like a thread. You pull at it, you find out more about it. Even though I've already did that, but you still want to do it again, so it's kind of compulsive that way. And then the audio went again. Perfect. It was doing so well. So well. And then it said, fuck you, William. Right. I'll do now. Right, 100,000. Totally not getting. Using the old strats. Ah! Pretty funny, that's it, but nah, I'm not going to spend any money until I hit Marseille. That's what I'll do. Great start, by the way. Oh wow, like I'm just right. I'll just go for the cash icons because oh my god, I can't to save my life here. By the way. There we go. Easy enough. Right, you want the cash icons? Oh, I know what they are. Yeah. You legit couldn't stop me if you played this game. It's honestly one of my favourites of all time. It truly is. It was ultimately one of the reasons why I wanted to get the PlayStation Classic, because once I got that, I would hook everything up for it to be recorded for whatever games needed to be, for whatever I wanted to play on the PlayStation Classic. I'd record it, but I would, like I said, I would move. Basically, the main thing that, basically my telly. I would remove my telly so I could like get the PlayStation Classic, the PlayStation 4, which you know I kind of play Well, I more watch than I do play on it. But if I ever felt the need to, play like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 again, it's just one of my favourite games. To be fair, I wouldn't. That whole thing is kind of difficult for me because I will want to play games on the PlayStation 1, so that is kind of. I'm wrong in saying that I would like keep the PlayStation 1 and for anything that I want to record on the PlayStation Classic. I mean, it's not wrong, it's not incorrect, but I don't know. I need more cables, let's put it that way. But the point is, I would never walk away for this game because it is one of my favourites of all time. And sadly, this isn't on the PlayStation Classic. It really isn't, which is so sad. I would absolutely play this on the Classic, I really would. Let's spend some money. I'll never walk away for this game. I truly wouldn't. Oh god, we barely got enough money, but we'll still mess about with the tricks anyway. I'll just change that to that. Well, it's not even a very good one actually. Oh, I could never walk away for this game. I truly couldn't. It's one of my favourites of all time. Marcy. Yeah, talking about the PlayStation Classic game, I just noticed that. I know, I'm sorry. I really should stop talking. I don't know why, but I've waited for this already. Really, you shouldn't have done it. Fuck it, we might as well wait. I don't know, sometimes the stud mode just doesn't work. I'm always thinking like the bull ring there, that's what I'm honestly doing. Right, let me get this one then. I think that's just the hunger talking, it really is. I'm just kind of like, I'll go for the cash icon, so I'm like, oh aye. They fuck all when it comes to actually winning the fucking thing. Ah, come on. Ah. There we go, thank you, right. Right, come on, we'll try and get what we can here. We still have one more round, so I'm not too worried about that. One more. There we go. A wee bit better. Still not enough though. Right, get the rest on there. Oh, well, I hope everybody has a good weekend, or whatever day it is. You're part of the world. Me, I'm just gonna be the same. Oh, I actually got that there. I totally got it. Still figuring a way. This whole life thing. Right, I'll just restart the competition. Aye. I feel like things are actually going to start to calm down a bit now, so I'm kind of happy with that. It was 100,000 you needed for this one, wasn't it? Aye, we're good. It's not what I wanted, but okay. No, I wanted again, okay. Nah, I feel like things are kind of half calming down now, so I'm kind of happy with that. Just, they could change, of course they could. It's just a question of adapting into it. But I'd rather adapt for the permanent than the temporary, let's put it that way. No, a 99.9, which I'm totally disappointed with. But we're getting there, and I'm happy that we are. Alley-oop. But we're getting there. I'm happy that we're getting there. We really are. We're good. We're good. Oh, is there anything else worth talking about? What can I say, honestly? Do you have an interview next week? That's going to be a curious one, actually. I say curious, I'm still not 100% about it, even though people have said, oh, it might actually be a really good thing, and I'm kind of, okay. But I'm still not 100% on it yet. But yeah, that's next Tuesday. As he updated and everything. Oh. Am I gonna go down? He's kind of edging his way down that way. This game doesn't have a space block, or if it does, it doesn't have the same effect as it does on, like, say, Fug 1 or 2. They're just kind of just stuck there. Space walk is a manual move, but it kind of propels you forward. And this is completely stationary. There you go. The guy's knees, they were dying there, they were dying. I think we've won it here. Call me crazy, but I think we've won it. Ah, we did. Of course we did. I'll save it. About 20 minutes into 2 so until 2 so spend some cash. Don't think we have. Nah, not really. It's crazy, honestly, and it's pretty much like the last playthrough. It'll get to the point where we get all this cash. We don't spend $1 to it. We absolutely don't. It's totally a thing you can totally do when it comes to the chase. It really is. Maybe this one, and then maybe the next one. Who knows? But it's totally doable. Oh, I know. I can talk about the weather. That's almost like the perfect description. That was like that guy feeling there, and then that taxi hitting there. That's almost what it feels like for this weather. By the way, it has been mental. By the way, it is just terrible. Hail, snow, rain. Atrocious. Right. Absolutely mental, by the way. Honest to God, I can't wait for spring to happen. And we're still in February, but you know. Absolutely bonkers. There we go. Thank you. Honest to God, sometimes you just can't predict it. It's just... I totally missed it. Just crazy. Just crazy. Okay. Try and get the grind. Don't think I'm gonna get it though. No, don't think I'm gonna get it. I'm so close there. Ah, boys. Absolute shite. I was so close. So close. Oh, weather's been crazy. Absolutely crazy. We've had 2 storms. Let's put it that way. One last weekend, and I think we've had another, and it's been bloody like fuck off, man. I don't know if this is old age. I actually don't know if it is, or you know, being my age. But fucking hell, I'm like, calm down a bit, you know. God save us. Oh wow, that is just. That is fantastic. Right, I'll go and get that grinder now. Honestly, I do feel like this old age. I truly do. I'm kind of like, fuck's sake, I used to deal with this all the time, but now it's like, oh, fuck you. Oh, God. Right, try it again. Right, we'll try it. We'll try it. Just everything. We've had everything weather-wise, except for, you know, sunshine. We've not had that. We've had a wee bit of heat, but nothing to write home about. Ah, fuck off. Come on. across the day. There we go. Right. Right, I'm just... Right, I'll take this one while I miss it. So that I know that I've got it. I'm not saying it looks kind of camden now, but we're kind of late into the night, so it's almost like, why bother? Okay. I really have enjoyed recording the day, I really have. It's always a thing when I record, it's something cathartic about it. And I wouldn't want to get rid of it anyway or how. Whether it be through this or, you know, being cathartic with other people. I wouldn't get rid of it for 1 second. If there's a platform out there that wants to listen to me, then fucking thank you so much, because I'm like that. I'm cathartic. I'll like say, when I've got something to say, I'll say it. Try and get all the cash icons here as well, actually. And what's better, cafart? As in to cafart? Is that a fucking thing? Like catharsis only with fart? It's kind of like you... Well, it's almost like you unveiling yourself, but you also fart at the same time, you know? Is that a thing? Cafart? Certainly hope no. No. Oh, thank God, right, cool. No, like these videos are kind of cathartic for me, and whether with them or without them, I'm still like kind of cathartic kind of person. How's that a tongue twister for you? But I wouldn't have it any other way, let's put it that way. Whereas a cafar, though, maybe no, maybe calm it down. Maybe for another game that kind of warrants it. That game, I have no idea. Thank you. Cafar-S. Fuck it, I'm gonna stop saying that because it is difficult to say. I could be a cathartic about way more things, but it's not for the internet to know. It sadly isn't. Only for people within my inner circle, or inner sanctum being a better word. Calm down, you. I think we're done here, are we? Maybe not right now, but yeah. For my grievances, for the rest of the world, this channel exists. I'll see. Ah, 10 minutes. Yeah, we've got 10 minutes in and we're going to call it an episode. That'll be it. Oh, shit, and I've found another thing to talk about actually, but we'll leave it for another day. Leave it for another day. Enough, nothing about cathartists. Cathartists? Right, I really need to stop that. making myself out like to be a real catharsis. If that gets made out, I'll be so happy. Oh wow, that was kind of half impressive actually. No, there's another thing I could talk about, but I'm gonna I'll need to wait for the next episode. With any luck, will be Wednesday. But I'll need to see it. Well, we actually will need to have to wait and see. If no, if I don't record this Wednesday, I'll try and make it this Friday, pending any kind of change. So that's what it seems to be for me. Friday is certainly the time to be for recording. And boom, I just got like one there. I've not went the normal route, but because we're kind of coming in to an end for this episode, so fuck it, it's off the wall, off the wall. Right, try it. One shot, boom, goes it. No way I'm gonna get it. Right, go for the ollies, we'll do that. And then we probably will call it an episode. Kinda glad the audio's issues they went, but that seems to be a common thing with this. Like if I set it up like absolutely outright right now, there are going to be issues within the first half of this episode, or of any kind of episode using the capture card, but if I do it right, there shouldn't be any kind of issue at all, but that's just because I've kind of rushed this episode, so that is legit where the issues have came from. But yeah, as soon as we're done here, I'm calling it an episode.
I'll open up a can on you, bud.
And we're just one minute away from completing this playthrough. That's just the way it. We keep making a slight improvement forward with each episode because of every cheat, or that I'm just getting familiar with it. It's one thing or the other. Let's put it that way. It's the fat cheat, isn't it? That hasn't improved me any. It's just a purely aesthetic kind of thing, you know. But yeah, no, we're kind of done here for the day anyway. Get this as well. Yep. Nah, I'm totally not getting that there. Nah, that's us. That's us. Save it, and I will call time on it. Look at that, I'm just doing my knuckles there, by the way. Been playing for under 2 hours. Anyway, that's it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. I've been T.H.P.S, and you've been watching me play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the PlayStation 1. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.